Here today, I decided to go and clear through Jazzy's Tower Trial, but while doing this, I'll make a guide for you because I know you want me to do that. A lot of people have been requesting this. This is going to be a 1 through 27 full Tower Trial clear guide using Purgatory Melee as the main unit. Recently, we just got him in this festival. It's the perfect time to go and clear for you new players, help you out a little bit. Again, some of these stages have a hard gimmick that allow you to use other units and destroys melee. So realize that now that some of the floors will not include melee, but mainly it includes melee. So let's jump into it. Let's have some fun. Let's try it out. Also, by the way, like and subscribe. This video's gonna take a lot of effort. It would mean a lot to me. So floor 1, the gimmick, AoE. Run an AoE attack and you're gonna destroy. We have Gother buffing melee and ranking him up, and we have Arthur buffing melee and helping him out. Ragnarok Bond on bench, helping melee. That's the whole gimmick here. Run an AoE attack. Any DPS that can do strong AoE is your best bet for floor 1. Going into the first stage here, the good thing is your enemy is going first, and when the enemy goes first, guess what happens? It allows for melee to stack out his passive super quickly and allows you to basically destroy. You're gonna take some damage here on some other characters, but everything is okay because melee will nuke. So that's kind of it. That's the entire gimmick here. Run an AoE and you win. So 3 attacks, True Magic is now enabled, and you're done. It's time to destroy. So as soon as the attacks finish here, which take forever, there you go. One more. Patience, by the way. That's crazy. Now, go rank up Purgatory Melee over here, and then just run Arthur AoE, and you're done. That's literally all you got to do, and it's very, very simple. Yeah, so boom, boom, boom. We're done, basically. That is going to be the first floor here. A very, very simple floor. Purgatory Melee basically cheeses it because his passive exists, and going for a nice 1.4 million. Not bad, Melee. Not bad, bro. Next up, we're going to be running Melascula over here. Again, in the future, I'm going to make sure this is clear. Every gear set's the same. Attack crit, HP defense or just CC. Doesn't really matter, though. Run whatever you want. He's not going to get on the field most of the time. And again, HP defense to stay alive. The entire gimmick here is Immortality. That's basically it. So as you load in, all you basically want to do is keep getting attacked. Everything will be fine. You will then take these cards over here and keep swiping. That is all you have to do. Keep swiping until you get an ultimate, and then you're good to go. So for example, first turn, we'll do this, and we'll do this again. Second turn over here, all we basically want to do is slide again until we get the ultimate. So 1, 2, now we have the ultimate. We'll slide Melascula's card over here. Whichever card got doubled, you slide that one just to get that ultimate to pop on deck right here, just like that. On this turn over here, basically all we kind of want to do here is just nuke, because now we have our buff and all this. These 2 side characters will heal, I do believe. So with that, we can just do this. We can just do this. And I guess that's really it. Just this. Can't really target that one. This, and then we can just do this. Basic stuff. Yeah. This will pop off for 2.95 million damage. Doesn't matter if it's a 6-6, doesn't matter if it's a 1-6, keep that in mind. The Immortality will kick off, basically keeping us alive. Again, that is why you're running Immortality, because it's a reflect that's occurring, allowing them to destroy you, right? Now with that, take a little bit of damage, nothing too kind of worrisome here. The reason we didn't attack another time is to save that card when the buff goes off. Take a little bit of damage there, everything's still fine. Take a little bit of damage again. Basically, I have a level 85 non-super awakened fully character, and she still survived, basically. So keep that in mind, that everything will be fine if you do it properly. You'll be good. So it'll take you some turns, but you'll live. Don't worry. Get it done. There we go. Going for the AoE here. Hoping it would have killed a little bit faster. Hopefully he targets the other one, but yeah, no. We'll be here for an extra turn. That kind of sucks, but it's basic. It's basic. Quickly going to the end here, though, we have the AoE, and this will basically chop down the enemy here. Might leave him 1 health, but Melascula will finish up. So that's this stage. Super simple, super easy. Again, you're using Immortality to use melee, to die constantly, to nuke. That's all you gotta do. Very simple. For 3 over here, you have to run SR and R units. The thing is, guess what? You can run SSR Fraudulent just for him to die to grant you an ultimate. This is a little bit of a cheese team, but honestly, this floor works with any SR or R units you have. Let's say you have a specific amount leveled up or a specific character. Go have fun. Go use those characters. But this works for me, so try it out. Loading in, first turn over here. As usual, Fraudulent will die. Basically, that's all that happens every time. He will die. Keep that in mind. That is going to happen. Also realize that these 2 side units have a lot of heals, so you have to kill kind of fast or you're dead. Also, King over here will revive. So remember that too, that he will revive. You have to ult again and proceed to do the process one more time. They all have heal cards, so keep that in mind. It's a very annoying and very dangerous final boss. That's basically all you have to know. Yeah. Basically, though, our goal is to let him die, so we'll again skip a turn, allow Fraudulent to die. He died off. Now we basically go in with 2 ultimates into this turn, which will help us shred. Don't you worry. There we go. We tanked some of those attacks, and now all we got to do over here is turn off ultimates. We can now use his, which is an AoE ultimate, which should basically shred off these 2. or get very close to it. So let's do that. Let's do this. This will be, I think it's the AoE, right? Make sure. Attack on all enemies like this. And then we can always just use that. Yeah, we should be able to do enough. Let's do it. So here, again, your Twigo obviously is 6'6". If you say he's not, you're on something, because he's free. So if you say he's not 6'6", what are you doing? We'll now have to ult over here to finish this off. Giving us that much. It's also going to apply bleed. So keep that in mind. That's going to be very helpful in a little bit here. Bond's going to die, but don't worry about that. We brought him in just to buff our substats a little bit. If you have another character that you can bring in, go bring him in. I'm not going to stop you. I'm here just to offer a team. Use whoever you want to use. Here we go. With this, boom, boom, pop. That's an attack on all. Keep in mind, this is the single target, dealing a nice little 155. But you're done with the stage. Very simple. Try it out. This is my favorite team because Twigo is mostly 100 for most of us because you have to run him in PvP with Bond team, which you should have done. And Jericho is very easy to get and level up. Both are SR units, so it's pretty simple. And mine did good as a level 80, so you don't even have to dump too many mats into them. You could theoretically succeed in lower characters too. Try it out. For this stage over here, all you gotta do is sacrifice your leftmost unit. Yes, it's sad to send Frauchen out there to die, but it doesn't really matter. In order to do damage to the boss here, you have to sacrifice that unit, which means the other three are dependent on for the damage. So if you don't do that right, hey, you're screwed. Basically, it doesn't matter who you run, just run damage dealers. I would recommend if you have Festival King instead of Escort, that'll be pretty good. Try it out. It worked well for me last time when I did it. Yeah. So loading in here, we got the boss Gother. Basically, again, let your leftmost unit die. He has no gear on. He has nothing on. I removed it before loading in, which allows him to be basically like, what, 38,000, 40,000 HP. And that's basically one shot to Gother. So let that happen here. Bop, there goes the rank up. Gother's going to use his, or that attack. Okay. Now, I hope it kills, actually. Imagine it doesn't kill. Yeah, it killed him. So, good to go. That's dead. Now with it, we go and rank up, as mentioned, Escanor here and Melee, and then you're done. So, very simple, very easy thing here. Let's go and rank up with Gother here. Give it a second. There we go. Gother ranks up just, I guess, Escanor. Escanor will use this, and then Melee's buffed, because, again, it's Melee, right? Go and use this, and you're done. So, yep, super simple stage here. Let's let this go through. It'll then, I think that Gother revives, right? Is that the gimmick here, too? There's that. Gother revived, and now Melee will send Gother back to where he came from. There you go. Bop, 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 bop. Super simple. Try it up. Easy team. It works, and you'll get through it in seconds. Trust me now. You'll get through it in seconds. Next up, floor 5. Super simple, actually. Basically, the one on the left takes reduced damage from skill 1, or like rank 1s. The right, I think, is rank 2, and then Escanor is rank 3. You don't even care for that. You know why? You have Melee, and Melee bypasses all that garbage. So again, get True Magic, rank Melee up, destroy. Super simple. The thing is, you want to roll in basically with getting the basic rank up. So you need 2 rank ups. So RNG it a little bit if you want to keep resetting until you get 2 rank ups. That would be the ideal thing. I didn't get it here, so I'm going to reset until I get 2 rank ups. It's the best bet, just to make this the fastest, so I would recommend doing that. Actually, though, I want to try and see if a silver is enough to kill. I don't think it is, but we will find out right now. So, we'll allow it to be this way. If I cut this in the video, you'll never know about it, but if I leave it in, I'll let you know that, yes, or I'll tell you, like, right after, a silver is not necessary. Whatever, you know what I mean. Silver is necessary by seeing this. Otherwise, a gold is just what you need. So, as mentioned before, get a gold, right? Well, let's see, is this enough damage? He's in True Magic, so he should be able to nuke, but is a silver enough damage to kind of kill here? We'll find out right now. Bop, bop, and then we can just use a single target. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Is a rank 2 enough with True Magic enabled, granting that 50% boost? That is going to be the yes. All right. I thought it was going to be enough. I guaranteed it. So there you go. No reset needed. Ignore what I just said. There you go. For this floor over here, this is going to be floor 6. It's the solo floor. Go have fun. Bring your one and only Meliodas and you'll destroy. Have fun. And again, as mentioned as always, all you got to do is just get attacked. You don't really need a silver or a gold. It's just get attacked. True Magic will do enough to kill. You never have to worry about that. There is more than enough. So just, yeah, keep that in mind. So with the attacks, we'll stop right now. We will then use this silver and clear through. Super simple. Again, True Magic is enabled. Next turn, you will not get True Magic, but that gold you got over here will be more than enough. I think a silver and a regular will be more than enough too. But wow. We just hit for 11 million. Okay. I'll come back when we get to turn 2 after the attacks. There we go. Got attacked over here. We can now just use this. Again, the Frenzy attack. It'll literally obliterate, so you don't have to worry. I'm aiming for, if we just did 11 with that, I'm aiming for 3 million. We better get 3 million. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, 4 million, not bad. There you go. That is floor 6, I believe. Done. Easy. For this floor, we're going to be rocking the same team as usual. Again, as always, I want to mention it. You can swap this out for Red Gother. You can swap this out for Death Pierce. Doesn't really matter. Those are alternatives. I didn't say it earlier, but I will say it now. There you go. So loading in here, the gimmick that you have to worry about, basically, is Golgius will apply a lot of corrosion, and corrosion will destroy you. So basically, try your best to not get hit too many times. You do not want to make this entire turn, or whatever, last way too long. It's a very bad thing to do, right? So with it, we'll go and basically rank up Meliodas here. I think that I'll rank him up twice because we did get 2 rank ups. And now I can basically AoE confirming the kill. We're not with the dark magic or whatever, true magic applied, right? So realize that now that it's going to be a little bit of a less attack than usual. Going to be pretty bad. Let's see. Okay, it's not that bad. Golgius didn't die. He was kind of 1 health there, which does suck, but everything's okay. We do have another AoE here, which is going to be affected by true magic, which is something to keep in mind. So, yeah, you just don't want to get attacked too much. You can see the corrosion there. It's going to be pretty nuclear. We're getting patience. We got attacked there, which is good. Again, remember, Melly's going to keep cleansing that, so you're fine in a way. He's going to keep cleansing it, and everything's going to be okay. So with it, we can do this. I think, can't we single target right now? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll single target. I think this is more than enough to kill, and we're done. I think that is the best bet. And then we'll do this. So let's say AoE going off right here, confirming the kill, and reviving. Yes. Now this gold should be like plenty kind of to kill. Let's see. How much does it do? Yeah, that's that. I think that's plenty. I'm not sure, but I think that's plenty. So there you go. That is floor 7. I think we're on. Done. Easy. On to the next stage here, this is going to be floor 8. This is the team, same one as usual. Run it, you'll have some fun. So loading in over here, you will go second. Forgot about that. You go second, yes, but basically you want to get Melly's ultimate and you want to be able to rank up Melly as much as possible. That is the entire thing you should be doing. So keep that in mind. That is mainly what you should go for. It is recommended, and if you want to try, you can go for 2 rank ups off the bat. It'll help you. It's not needed though. Off the bat here, all I'm going to do is use a rank up right now on Meliodas. Then just keep rushing his ultimate. So rank up Meliodas. I will then use this over here. And I will use this again over here. I apparently got another rank up, which is great. You don't need it, but I got one. So I will use that rank up. And then again, push his ultimate, which I will have shortly. Technically speaking. Yeah, no, I'll do that. Never mind. Yeah, I'll continue with that. So again, we're going to go for the rank up here. They have attacks here, but you'll be perfectly fine. You'll live it. So I will take an extra turn here. I will do this. I will do this. And I will do this. Which means I'm going to get the ultimate 2 turns away from now. Now I will have the ultimate next turn. What I'll do is this. I'm going to slide over here. Give it a second. I'm going to slide over here. I'm then going to rank up Meliodas again just to chuck off a card. And I'm basically done. I can slide again or just X out. But that's it. That's the turn. Now I'll show you the kill right when we get to that. Arthur gets ulted on. I believe this has a stun attached to it too. Or I could be wrong here. It doesn't have a stun. Let's see. It's a good thing it doesn't have a stun, because Melly would have got stunned there. So we're good. With that, we'll get patience again. Everything's basically simple here. Now with it, what you can run first, I believe, is AoE, because you want to get true magic. The ults will do enough anyways, and then you want a single target. So let's do that. Patience again. Everything's good. Now the attacks are over. Let's do this for the max out true magic, which will do a crap ton, and then we'll ult. And I think that's more than enough already, but this is just a guaranteed kill, which is again super simple. But there you go. Bop, 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 bop. Killed, the first turn, which is very good. Now the ult will just shred. So there is that. There is that. 195, and then frenzy. So yeah, that was enough. The ult wasn't even necessary, but it's fine. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. On to floor 9 here. We're going straight in because it's the same team as usual. I have not changed the team by any means. It's the same exact thing. So no need to show it to you there and then jump into this. It's the same thing. So this floor, all you gotta do is rush ultimate. Okay. What happens is Melly again is super freaking good. And again, you only do damage on this floor with your 3rd attack from a 1 unit. Okay. Which means in super simple terms, Melly cannot do damage until he attacks 1, 2, 3 times. First attack, nothing. Second attack, nothing. Third attack, boom, you're getting somewhere. So again, that is all you got to do. Doesn't need any rank ups, doesn't need anything. You'll be perfectly fine. So we're going to slide. We're going to slide again. And we are going to slide one more time, being our goal to ult rush, right? So there's that. We'll get a Gotha card here, which will slide later for the thing there. Again, this is fine. Perfectly fine. Everything's okay. We'll get attacked one more time here. And again, patience, but it's all good. Again here, fine. It's all good. Slide this over here. to guarantee we get the ultimate, right? Again, you can also just chuck those 2 cards off if you want to. Do this, and we can basically just wait. We don't have to attack right now, so we'll just wait for his ultimate and then do everything accordingly. So there's the ultimate, perfectly fine. Patience again, we're going to get attacked here, but it's all good. You won't die. Attack disabled, obviously, but again, you won't die. There you go. And basically we're done. So again, 1, wait for it. Ooh, okay, it's gonna take a second here. 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Let me disable ultimate moves, but yes, that ultimate will literally shred. Immunity, patience, there you go. That's gone. We're gonna attack again, which I don't know. Does he lose his because it counted as a patience? Do we lose our buff? No, we do actually. Yeah, I didn't know that. But boom, ultimate, 2.2 million, super simple. Doesn't have to be ulted like up there, right? It just can be a 2-6, 1-6, doesn't matter. So have fun, get that done. Super simple stage. This is 9, I believe. So there you go. For this team over here, we're gonna be running Hendrickson. He is not fully leveled up, but he will still do good. The whole purpose is adding those debuffs, poison, all of that to destroy. Use anybody that has that. If you have Fez King with his relic, the old one, not the new one, that can also apply, I think, shock, is it? Whatever that applies debuffs, that shock, poison, anything like that, that will do massive damage, so keep that in mind. That is how it goes. Again, shock, bleed, poison, all of that will help you a lot. So again, you also would require 200,000 to go first. So if you want to eat some CC food to gather that 200,000, that'll allow you to go first and destroy. Keep that in mind. So loading in over here, what we can do is, I've never used Hendrickson like this, so I'm gonna have to take a second to read this. When I did mine, I did use a different character, but let's see. I believe these both give off poison like that. This is shock, and this is bleed. So that's good enough. We can rank up melee here just to have that up there. We can then do this, and we can then do this. Super simple. I always turn this off. Of course, I have it, but it's fine. With that, we'll kind of shred here for that much, and we'll do this much. Okay, basic stuff. You apply 2 debuffs. That allows melee to kind of do a lot of damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I think that means we kill. I'm not sure, but I think that means we kill. But let's see. We're going to rank up and be able to use 2 single targets, which is going to be pretty nasty. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's a kill. Let's see. That's 2 gold AoEs. That's pretty nasty, bro. Let's see. If I can click any day now. It's loading time's crazy. There we go. Bop. Bop. Boom. Do this. Do this. Again, just if you take an extra turn, it's perfectly fine. Just use your AoEs. Do as much damage as possible. Use your single target if need be. But let's see. This is a gold. It's basically one-shotting. Yeah. No revive on this stage. It's done. That is floor 10. Super simple. Use somebody that does shock, bleed, or poison. Have fun. Floor 11 over here. You just want to run Margaret. Same team as usual. The thing is, if you have high lifesteal, you can kill. If you don't have high lifesteal, guess what you do? Brute force. Which way are we doing it? Obviously, we have melee, so we're brute forcing it. Let's have some fun. So, going into here, we have our first turn. All we're going to do is basically rank up melee over here. We'll slide this over here. And we can theoretically buff with Margaret here. But if we don't get a buff next turn, that'll kind of screw us. So, theoretically, let's wait. Let's use this. Margaret should be able to survive. She shouldn't die. Shouldn't. But let's see. Let's see. Margaret, yeah, she should live. Millie's gonna get attacked here. Attack disable, by the way. This is why you want that cleanse. She's gonna get attacked here, doing a little bit of damage. She's gonna get attacked again, getting a little bit more damage here. She's gonna get attacked again here. Still surviving, by the way. Still surviving, by the way. So if you would like to cleanse, you can cleanse if you don't have good enough stats on Margaret. My Margaret was basically stacked out, so she was able to kind of survive that. With this, we can just do this, we can do this, and we can do this, and we're done. So basic, easy, simple turn. Have fun with it. Try it out. See how it goes. The damage here should be pretty nuts. So, bop, 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 bop. Not exactly killing the middle one there. Maybe that frenzy would have been better, but I think we're good still. Yeah, we're good still. So done. Easy turn. There it is. That's the clear for this floor. Again, if you get extra rank up, you're melee stronger. If you're worried, just do that. It's perfectly fine too. Have fun. On to floor 12 over here. This is basically the Ignite stage. What happens is you have to survive as long as possible. Like 3 turns, I think. You have to survive and stall to get your ability to attack and do good damage. So realize that now. Bring a taunt unit, anybody that can survive. I think Deanne would also kind of work out. If you have Deanne, run Deanne. Excalibur Arthur also works. Both are viable options. I might run Deanne instead. I think that's a pretty good option. Make sure to bring Tarmlink. It is helpful, but again, Excalibur Arthur should work. It's like the free-to-play option. Up to you, though. So loading in here, all we gotta do is basically just taunt after the enemy turn ends. First thing we can do is basically rank up melee over here for the damage when we do need to attack, but we can just taunt up right after both work fine. So, yeah. So again, taunt will last 2 turns. Let's put the taunt up over here. We're then going to go and rank up melee, and then we can basically just slide over here to get rid of this card, which is, again, super simple, not too difficult by any means. We now just stall, and we'll take a little bit of damage. That's why we have Tarmiel's Link, just to keep alive for all of that. We have another taunt here, just to extra turn, I guess, you know. And, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll allow it to play here and just talk over it, because I guess if you care for that. And again, you can check your stats on your character to see where you're currently at. I'll check right now and show you. I think his attack should be, I think it's reduced now, where you just can't attack. I don't know which one it is. Let me just check. So if we go to melee, he'll have, if I can click, bro. All right, give it a second. There we go. Now we can check. He's going to be at 33,000. So I think each turn allows it to keep, like, stacking up. So we can do this. We can also just do this, and we can do this. Yeah, I don't know. Now we have gold as ultimate. So this is going to be turn 2, it looks like. And let's see how much we have. We have 36,000, right? So we can theoretically just try and see how much this were to do. And then we can always just throw this up afterwards. Yeah. Let's see. How much will this do? This will do very little, obviously. It's Gother. We know that. We removed the ultimates. That's the purpose of that. Now AoE here won't exactly kill. That's the thing that I was trying to mention. But now we don't have that. So we should be fine still. It doesn't really affect it in any way. We just killed. But to kill, actually, it'll be now. Like, after this turn. So, there you go. We can now do... Give it a second here. This. My stats should be increased heavily to where I nuke with this one attack. Or close, but... I mean, hey, same thing. Different day. It's fine. Let's go. This, doing a bit. It might not actually kill. Probably it won't. Let's see. A little bit off, but still... super easy. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta stall. Stall for as long as possible. Anybody that can taunt. So if you have Naofumi, run that. If you have Diane, run that. If you have, what is it? Excalibur Arthur, run that. It's perfectly fine. Just run something that can stall. That's the entire purpose. Now, if I were to check melee here, he's gonna have insane stats because this is, you know, the 3rd turn, which will allow me to have my stats normally done. If I can actually hover. Yeah, 40k. So, do that. Attack. Attack. We're good to go. So, very simple, very easy. That's all you gotta do here. And then you can basically get this entire thing done with. This will be the kill. So that's it. Pretty simple. Have fun. This is floor 12. Just stall, get your attacks ready, and then just nuke. That's it. Next up over here, we have this team. This is going to be for floor 13. You have to run these 2 units because they delete skill cards. You don't have to run this exactly. Just have one of them where you rank them up and allow them to delete skill cards. And that's their level 2, which is why you need Gother for the rank up. Pretty simple. I'll explain it as I jump in. Let's jump into it. So loading in here, yes, I have a level 80 mon speed. That is the case, but it'll be fine still. Everything will be fine. Overall, if you want to go and use Nanashi and use his attacks, if you have better Nanashi, if you went and got his relic and stuff like that, and if you have a stacked Nanashi or whatever, go and run him. You definitely could. But again, mon speed is perfectly fine too. Both are good options. I'm going to use mon speed just because, again, it's, you know, it'll be fine. Let's use mon speed, okay? Rank up mon speed. Over here, give it a second. We can do this. We then have this attack over here, which is not going to be the delete. This is going to be the delete, all right? So we can just attack whoever we want, and then we can literally just slide and save it up. That's genuinely it. Yeah. Now, if you attack, right, after deleting a skill card, his stats are now, like, buffed massively, immensely. I did 15 there, right? But next time, I'm going to be doing insane damage. So keep that in mind. That is how it works here. Now we have a gold card. Nanashi's dead. Don't worry about it. Gother might die too, but we're still going to be fine. There's this. So again, didn't do much to him. It didn't even dent him. Didn't even scratch him. This over here, do a little bit. Again, didn't hurt him that much. Let's see. Give it a second. Now we can just rank up this and just attack. So, again, if you have more deletes, you're going to do more obvious damage. We buffed once, but still it's enough. So, with that, let's see. Do we get another card for him? We do not. We'll just rank up what we have here and then attack. Super simple. So, let's do that. Let's do rank up. Let's do mon speed over here. This is an attack on one enemy, so let's do that. And then, no need to click. Let's just do that. So, show you the damage, see what it looks like, just so you know. Again, yes, he's level 80. Oh, that's the case. But you're massively buffed because of, yeah, 659, because of the delete. So, keep that in mind. That is all you got to do. And then there you go right there. Yeah, it's pretty damn good damage. So, I'll forward it up again, and just as I get to the end there, I'll show you the end-off results. But it is pretty simple. Here I have more deletes, so you'll see that the I think the buff keeps on stacking. So the more deletes you have, the better. But right, Bond, and again, if your team starts dying, it's fine. Literally, Monspeed can solo it, so just keep that in mind that that's perfectly fine. So do not worry about that. Bond, your other characters may die. You just need to keep Monspeed alive, and doing that one delete will be more than enough to keep him alive. So again, keep that in mind too. We'll do this, and we're good to go. I don't know if it'll kill, but we'll find out right now. Let's see. I will have to probably forward it up. It'll take a few more attacks. No way it's gonna one-shot Jillian there. 248. Let's see now. How much will this do? It's not going to one-shot, 100%. Yeah, so I'll come back at the end. For example here, hopefully you have better RNG. I almost went not getting a Monspeed card, but here you go. There, this is it, and this is basically the end. This will be more than enough to kill, so there's that, 510, and then there's this. Finishing off Jillian here, super easy stage. This is floor 13, out of the way. Try it out, delete cards. Again, this is going to be Monspeed free to play. Level him up. You don't even need him that high. You could theoretically beat this at a level 60, which is good gear. Honestly, you could just survive the first turn, you're good to go. This next stage over here for floor 14 is very, very simple. All you got to do is basically run crit defense gear over here on Melee. First, you want to go and make sure you're above 150 crit defense. We're at 164, which is more than enough. All we did basically is I went to PvP. I bought one piece of crit defense gear for one PvP coin. I know you have that. Buy it as common, okay, it's fine. Why? Because you just want to reroll for crit defense stats, which will allow you to have, you know, the ability to basically reroll for just gold, right? So gold's what you want to reroll for, not for anvils. You don't want to waste those. So do that. You then have a chance to get crit defense, get it above 150. Once it's above 150, go and have fun and destroy. It's pretty simple. So loading in here, all we're going to do for this first stage is basically just rank a Melee and attack with Melee. He is the one that has the buff, so it's obviously better to attack with him. Now, I'm 95% sure that whatever I use here will not kill, but let's see. You never know. You might be able to kill. Let's see. This is going to do how much? Yeah, not enough to kill. But again, it's still doing 1.3 million. They just have a lot of freaking HP. You'll then go here with this. Again, not enough to kill, but it's not really too much to worry about. Just keep going, keep using Melee cards, and keep attacking, and keep hoping you actually get Melee cards, unlike that, which it does suck, but it's fine. It'll take you some time, but just if you want to like keep doing it for RNG, get a gold AoE first, and then just it'll be done in like 2 turns, right? So keep that in mind. That is what your goal is here. But you know, attack mainly with Melee. His crit defense is on the skyrocket there. And that's the entire purpose of this thing. The gimmick here is to run with crit defense, have it above 150. That will kill, and just it'll buff you basically by like what 1000% your basic stats, and it will allow you to do that damage. For example, I'll show you right here. Arthur won't do crap in comparison. Melee is hitting here for what 630 and 830, so he's hitting for 830 compared to Arthur, who's gonna hit for like nothing. Let's see. Yeah, 60k compared to 800k. See the difference? There's a difference, all right? There's a difference, and I did not get a single Melee card. We're gonna be here for a while, but it's fine if it happens. Just keep stalling. Yeah. All right. So on the final part here, we can now just rank up Melee and just literally obliterate. We have True Magic enabled. We have his 50% or rather 1000% buff from the cards, kind of, or the crit defense. Let's see. Should be more than enough. Yeah. 1.6. Yeah. 1.6 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. For this team here, it's the female stage. All you gotta do is run female characters, and you'll basically win. Yes, Bond is there, but he is not a female. But still, he's there because buff stats, yeah? So the whole purpose, run this team, have fun, you'll basically be golden. Yeah. So right off the bat here, what we can do is this, we can do this, and we can have a gold rank up. Yes, we lost literally Philo right off the bat there. Doesn't really matter. We'll still be able to do a good amount of damage consistently. And now we have that buff, which will keep us alive and able to kill. So don't worry, all that's basically there. 2.2 million Kazuna. We could have just attacked with Brunhild and still won. Maybe that was a better bet, but now we have this. There we go. Again, run Kazuna. She's literally just the best. If you have any other characters, run female characters. That's all you gotta do. So it is a very simple stage. It will take you maybe a reset here or there just to see. But literally, Slater can't do any damage to us because we have that buff. And Brunhild is literally going to just slaughter him. Watch this, ready? This is what I call destruction, which is the, let's use this one. This is going to be great. Watch this. Beautiful damage. We're going to hit like 3 million? Not 2. It's close enough. There you go. That's that stage. Female stage. Have fun with it. Stage 15. On to 16 now. Let's check that out. Alright, floor 16 is pretty straightforward too. You just want to buff. If you have any character that buffs, you have to get 4 buffs. Once you have that, you will nuke. Again, you can just run regular Arthur, the red one. That also is there. That's the original unit before Kazuna was made. So if you want to run that, you can use regular red free Arthur. But Kazuna is the better option. It was free for most of us, so let's jump into it. Let me show it to you with this one. All right, so over here we're jumping in here. Basically, all you want to do is just get Kazuna's card, and you're good to go. That's literally all you gotta do here. So with it, I think we could just rank up Melly and then go it that way, and that should be enough here. I think that's like the best bet. Or we could just rank up Kazuna. Doesn't really matter. So up to you. Do whatever you want. I think we could just rank up Kazuna to get the gold, which is probably the best bet. Yeah, we'll do that way. So, with it, get attacked here. This will be that. Let's do this. So, rank up. Okay, give it a second. This has to load. This takes forever to load. So, rank up over here. Let's rank up Kazuna. Bop, bop, there. And then attack with this. And then buff with this. And then boom. We're good to go with that. So, just a very simple, easy kind of turn here. Let's see. This will be... Again, no damage in comparison because it's not buffed yet. Now with this buff, Melly can actually do stuff. So now we just have to hope for Melly cards. So the RNG is there because Kazuna will die at a point. So after she dies, obviously, if we use common sense and logic there, she can't do anything. So keep it in mind that you just have to get Melly cards fast and just pretty much clear as quick as possible there. With it though, we could just slide that. Or no, I'm not gonna slide it. I'll just do both attacks. One will be true magic, one will be without it. So we'll do one. Let's do this. Ready? Come on. Load. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much this does. Should do a decent amount. Bop, 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 bop. Now this should guarantee the kill. It's not true magic, but it still should be more than enough. Yeah, more than enough. And now let's see how much this does. But again, it's a frenzy, which it scales off the HP. Oh, they did. It has a heal, by the way. I just realized that now. It has a heal, so keep that in mind. I think when it drops below 50%, that's what you have to keep in mind. Now with this, I'm hoping it kills off Kazuna right now. If they're not gonna kill Kazuna, I might just rebuff. So what I'll do here is, okay, you don't have to do this, but what I'm gonna do is, Kazuna's gonna die next turn, but just because I don't have faith in that single target for Melly, that one, I'm gonna just rebuff. This will get the buffs back again, give me a gold, and imagine Kazuna kills. Okay, yeah, Kazuna was enough. So with that, there you go. That is the stage. If you need to rebuff, you rebuff. If you don't need to, as you clearly just saw, Melly could have killed then. So yeah, thanks for this one. This is floor 16. Let's jump to 17. For this floor, it doesn't really matter. Just run 2 stance units. When 2 stance are activated, you basically have increased stats by a crap ton. So all you do is run 2 stance units. So whatever stance units you have, I'm running Deanne and Tarmiel to stay alive. Super simple. Just run whoever you want. Doesn't really matter. So basically loading in here just to show it to you, we already have True Magic enabled. We're going to test it out, right? So the best bet, I'm going to throw up both stances now to show you the damage increase. It won't one-shot though. The other stages you've been seeing some one-shots. This probably won't one-shot. And again, remember, you need a second stance before this to actually buff. So let's say that I use Tarmiel's stance here, and I don't get one next turn. I'm not going to be able to attack. I'm doing it first turn just to show it to you. You're going to do decent damage because of the stance being, up there. So what you could do, also just mentioning this now, you could just wait or just use Deanne's one because it lasts turn. Get Melly's cards ready, and then just next turn use the stance for Tarmiel, and then double AoE or whatever you have. Here I only have 2 single targets, which won't be enough to kill, but we'll do this, and then we'll do this. It won't kill Elaine, obviously, because she's not visible, but again, we're also going to lose both stance, which will create an entire thing where RNG is played into helping me get it back. Hopefully we do, but it might take some time. So let's see what happens here. There's this. There's this. Both characters are dead. Now, what can we do? Let's see. What is our RNG going to look like here? Deanne's stance is going to stop. Oh, we got both and that. RNG is on my side, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then this should be more than enough to kill. It's a frenzy. True Magic is not enabled, so who knows? Let's see. Without True Magic, can 200% stat increase be enough? Just barely not enough. Just barely. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to get... Yeah, okay. So, there we go. With it, take a little bit of damage here. I think we should still be able to kill. I think we should. Yeah, just keep doing that so I keep losing that card, and then, yeah, okay. I wish that was a card delete. It just deletes the DN cards, but no. Here we go. With that, we have 2 melee attacks, which I think, even though it's 1 stance, it should still be more than enough. So let's do this. End this. Let's see. I could have lowered her ultimate, but who cares? Bop. And yeah, it's more than enough. So there you go. That is this stage done. Get 2 stances, and you're good to go. DN is a cheat code because she taunts for 2 turns. You can also run Arthur. Every card or character that has a stance card, you're good to go. Use that. All right, next up, floor 18. This is the, I think, delete skill or like lower skill stage. What it does is you use Merlin because she has that 1 card that I think lowers the skill. And yeah, I don't have a passive. But still, it decreases the skill ranks. That's all you got to use here. So we use this Merlin, which is Blue Merlin. Jump in with this team. Same team as usual. Let's have some fun with it. All right, loading to the stage here. We got a little bit of RNG. I do recommend you reset a few times just to get some extra rank ups or whatever. Just get a little luck on the side. Why is that? Because you need to do attack. You need to use Merlin's lower twice, basically, right? So 1 right here. This will save because it won't do much damage until you get multiple of these red ones off. So keep that in mind. The red one has the decreased skill rank also, which is something big you also have to keep in mind. So there you go. We're then going to use this. We're now going to hope and pray we get another red card. Otherwise, that would be very bad. Let's see. There we go. 2 of them. Okay. Luck is on our side today. Now we can just use those 2 cards and we're good to go. Basically, what I'll do is I'll rank up, use 1, and then use this. And then afterwards, we'll D-rank. So let's do that now. Or in a second here after this wave of attacks finishes. There you go. Another wave again. She's at level 80, 2-star awakened. So I just recommend if you want to make them 90, or if you have her already fully star awakened, guess what? Have fun. It's just she's not even leveled up at all, which is like the funniest thing. Now this should nuke. Like this should kill this man's in 2 seconds. Let's see. This should be like deadly. Let's see. How much does this do? Bop, 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 bop. 576 plus this. Dark Void Buster. Look at this. 380. It's alright. Nothing too special there. We have this also. We'll get ulted on. But it's only too crazy. That's the ult. Arthur might go down here. Arthur went down here. Okay. With that, hopefully Gotha stays alive. Gotha's dead. Okay. We're fine still. Mainly we're relying on Merlin anyway, so. Look at that. She won't take any damage because she's like buffed heavily. Now, here we can D-rank some skills. They got some skills we can D-rank, right? We should be good. Look at that. Let's do this. I don't even think they have skills, right? To D-rank. Let's do this, and then let's do... We can do it again. Yeah. Bop. Nice AoE. Do it again. It's gonna take a while, so I might just fast forward this. It's gonna take a while to kill, but it's very straightforward. You just keep doing that, and even if they attack you with a lot, you won't ever die because you just have so many. Your basic stats are crazy right now. That's the whole purpose, right? So keep that in mind. Bond will go down 100%. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down for sure. So today I'll speed this up. I'll see you when the end happens. Then I'll explain that part. There you go. All right, we're at the end here. We're gonna use this ultimate and basically kill. It took like 3 more turns from when I stopped talking. So keep that in mind that this should be 2.8 million. There you go. Easy kind of stage here. Keep that in mind. Just use a decreased skill rank skill and you're done. So very straightforward. Have fun with this one. Floor 19 here is a little bit weird. It's basically you have to have ultimate gauge full, basically, Fraudrin, dying, and then 2 more turns after that being where you'll have your massive stat boost. So 1,000 stat boost after 2 turns of having full ultimate gauge. That's it. Run Fraudrin, let him die, survive for 2 turns with stalling, use Margaret to keep on cleansing and buffing and all of that to keep you alive, and then you nuke. Super simple. So with it, we had Fraudrin basically die off from the first wave of attacks there. Here, we can't do anything, so the good thing is just to do this, and then it doesn't really matter. Just swipe away. You're just stalling. That is the entire purpose. We could have thrown away those cards also. It doesn't really matter. It's just stall. The whole purpose of this is stall, and you're good to go. And we just got another cleanse, which is like the greatest thing, but okay. This last 1 or 2 turns. This is 2 turns, so we'll basically be okay. Again, Bond's gonna most likely die here, but we don't need Bond. We don't need Bond. Who needs Bond, right? Bon is just a throwaway character here. There you go. That King Scream was immaculate. We'll come back as soon as the 2 turns happen. We should be able to live it. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Let's return then. All right, we're back after the stat buff has gone down. Let's go and do this, right? So we're going to use this. It doesn't really matter what we use next. We'll just do the AoE and then we'll do the single target to guarantee. Turn the ultimates off here. Let's see. This should be more than enough to kill. 18 million. All right. That is a very nice number. Wow. And 1.8 million, and we're done. Super simple stage. Get it done like that. It's very, very straightforward. So have fun with that one. On to stage, I think 20 now. Yeah. All right, on the floor 20. Melly, Liz, HP defense on Liz, HP defense on Deanne. Bon on the bench here. The point of this turn is to stall and heal and constantly be ready. Run HP defense if you need to on those characters, and run HP food if you need to. Mainly, I might go attack. I don't know. I'll see, but go HP if you need to. Go HP. So jumping in here to, I think this is floor 20. Yeah, we're just doing 20. Basically, we ran Liz for the healing, so we're going to heal here. We haven't been debuffed yet too heavily, so I'm going to save this one, right? One heal goes up, this goes up, and then we can just slide on Millie. That's super simple for the first turn here. Again, Liz is going to be very useful for the heals and removing debuffs, so try to save a silver. For example, we just got like insane luck here. Got a silver right off the bat, because again, they will keep applying debuffs, and it's good just to remove them here and there. And sometimes you might get attack disabled, or you might get stunned, and that's all good to heal and just fix up just in case. So keep that in mind. Those are all good things, and the whole point of the stage is the stalls. So we're just gonna sit here forever and keep stalling. You look at the characters. For example, go and check a latte right here. And if you're thinking like, hey, am I ready to attack? Clearly I'm not. 1.5 million HP. It's a lot of freaking HP. So let's put this over here. Slide this. Let's slide this. Let's slide this. So super simple turn here also. Let's see. We got her ultimate. Let's see what happens. Her ultimate doesn't cleanse, does it? No, it heals. So there is that. Got to get stunned there, as mentioned. You will get stunned here and there. So it's, you know, just realize that at some points you might die. Or, you know, I don't know if that does happen. So again, here, the good thing is we can attack, right? We can attack. Let's see. Yeah, we can attack. So because of that, we do this. We do this. And this, I guess. Honestly, we could save that. So this. This. And this. Yeah, let's save that card. This will do, again, decent damage. But you clearly see it's not going to do like an insane amount. It's just because they have so much HP. Even though we did all that. Here you go with this. 75k, and then Liz will attack too. But that's the whole purpose. Just keep stalling, keep doing it. I should have had his ultimate here. I didn't get a merge for him, really. I have his ultimate now, but their HP is going to be buffed again. So we just keep stalling. You keep repeating the process. That's all you have to do. Taking a little bit of damage there. That's why I saved the debuff card here. Because, you know, melee might also take some damage. That's all going to be a problem. But I'll show you just again one more time that I can't attack this turn because their stats haven't been lowered. So realize that now. You'll hit for nothing in comparison. If I were to check for you on a latte here, that's how much it is. Again, 1.5 million again. Stats are up. So let's do this. Let's throw up a taunt. Let's slide a DN, and we're good to go. Continue the cycle. That's all you gotta do. We have her ultimate also if we need to like full heal at any point. That is basically this. So keep stalling, keep doing, and then I'll come back to you as soon as I'm ready to attack for the turn. All right, so coming back to you here, we should be able to attack this turn because we just survived the 2 turns. Look at it now. All of the stats have been dropped. So let's do it. Let's go. I'm going to throw this up. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to just do this. Or I'm going to do it the other way, actually. I'm going to throw this up, and throw this up, and then we just keep repeating the cycle. It's going to take forever, but it doesn't matter. That's how you beat it. So again, here you go. It's going to do this much damage, 370,000. Now Deanne's going to come through with an AoE ultimate and now do 508,000. Keep repeating the process. Do this like 2 more times. You're good to go. Grab their ultimates, and then again chuck off their cards as it progresses, and you'll be good to go. Got stunned there, but it's fine. Just keep it up. I'll come back to you as soon as we reach the end. All right, we're finally back. This is, I think, exactly 6 turns later. I don't even know how many it's been. But she should be stat lowered now. There you go. She's stat lowered. We didn't attack. We did all of that. Here we go. Let's now nuke. And I think that's more than enough to kill. Let's do that. Bop. 144. Let's do this ultimate here. Let's see. Bop. 188. Don't tell me it's gonna be a little off. Do not tell me. Just kill. Just kill. Do me a solid and kill so I can move on my day here. There you go. It took a little bit of time, but yeah, it's a long stall thing. You'll survive. Keep healing. Keep taunting. Do all of that. You'll make it through it. Have fun with the stage. Take you a little bit of time, but do not attack for 2 turns. Stats get lowered by 60%, then go and nuke. That's it. For floor 21 over here, you have to run an SSR unit, being melee right here. You have to run over here an SR unit, then an R unit. Each one is, again, SSR, SR, R. When they all exist on the battlefield and they survive, they can go and kill. Just doesn't matter who you run exactly what I just said. 1 SSR, 1 SR, and 1 R. Super simple. So basically, in game over here, we're our first attack. We can basically just rush ultimate. That's all we need to do here. So all I'm going to do is just attack with 1 melee card, just to show you that that's what it's going to look like. You have his stance up, so you really can't do much here. You're mainly reliant on just rushing ultimate. That's the best thing you could probably do here. Again, you'll take some damage. I do recommend to run HP gear on all of them just to keep them alive. My gear wasn't even that good, and I'm able to, stand, I guess. So keep it in mind, just run decent gear. Gilton might take a little bit of damage here, yeah. So he's still fine though. Nothing to theoretically worry about. I can just chuck these off because I'm gonna get attacked anyways that many times. So, I mean, why not just do this, this, and this? Doesn't really matter. You can attack. You don't have to rush ultimate. I'm just gonna rush ultimate because why the hell not? But do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you. But yes, overall, super simple stage over here. Let's go and get our true magic enabled, then ult, and then we're good to go. Theoretically, we could like reverse it, but you know, I think this should be like more than enough. Also, if it's not though, it takes an extra turn, but it's super simple. So here we go. This will nuke 100%. There we go. We're now going to enable true magic, and it's going to hit Tarmiel like a truck. He does have a stanza, but I think we should still be fine. Yeah, 1.9 million. Super easy stage. Try it out. 1 SSR, 1 SR, 1 R, and you are done. See what I did there? And you are like you are. Let's go on. Let's go on. So for this stage here, it has a really weird gimmick. This is again floor 22. If you do not use any skills for 3 turns, you gain a massive stat boost. But there's a quick little disclaimer. You cannot swipe cards, right? So you cannot rush an ultimate. What you're going to need to do is, you're going to need to run Fraudulent, so you can just get your ultimate off the bat. I'm running Liz here just to heal. Doesn't really matter. You can run anybody you want on the side there. You can theoretically use, who is that? You can use, who is that? Kizuna. Kizuna also works. So keep that in mind. That's all you can do. Just do not do anything, basically. Do not do anything. That's it. So, again, that's it. Yeah. So first turn here, loading in. Yes, Fraudulent's already dead. That's the whole purpose. With that now, you just wait and just stall. That's all you do. That's literally all you do. We now have both ultimates here. Doesn't really matter. We just wait. We just play the waiting game. Keep that in mind. That's all you gotta do. Bomb's gonna show up. Done. We're now just going to remove the 3 attacks. Now do this and just repeat the same step for 2 turns. As soon as you see that your Meliodas has like insane damage, that's when you do it. So keep that in mind. You'll just keep waiting until you see Melee have it, which will take again 3 turns. So I'll see you in 3 turns then. All right, now we are back many turns later. I think this is now perfect and we're ready to go. The ult, again, they have a reflect up, but I think it should be fine. Let me just show it to you that Melee is buffed here, so you just understand what that looks like. You can see 141,000 attack here. She was using skills constantly, right? Because I was healing just here and there to keep everyone alive. So she's obviously not going to have it. But if you look at Bon over here, his attack just sucked. But still, everything else was pretty accurate. So we'll do that. We'll do this over here. And we can just do this. I think that's enough to kill. Yeah, let's see. That should be more than enough to kill here. And it is going to do 9.7 million. Oh, damn. Okay. We're then going to do this. I don't think we're going to actually kill. I did the AoE there just to guarantee, but looks like if I swap the skills, would have been fine. We should still be good here. Like, nothing's going to happen. We're still going to have our buff. It doesn't just, like, disappear. So, keep that in mind. But she's going to put up a Protect, which is still perfectly fine. Bond's going to get attacked here. It's, again, still going to be perfectly fine. He's going to get stunned, not just attacked. So, if you were to check, the buff should still remain. It's not going to just, like, disappear because, you know, we used, say it's still there. So we can just do this. Then we can just use these 3 skills and we're done. So, it should kill, like, the Protect. It didn't exactly kill the Protect, but, you know, it's fine. It'll just take another turn. It's just going to take another turn. That's all it is. There you go, and there you go. We'll be back in a minute. It's going to take a little bit. I'm just going to put the Reflect on. And I didn't get a melee card. Ah. Okay, so I'm back a little bit later. We have an ultimate, but she has a Protect. and that. So we're still again buffed. That's happening. We'll do this. We'll do this. Bond sadly got you know, stunned, but it's got his Elizabeth. It's got to stay annoying. There you go, 898. That's the turn. Super simple. If it takes you a little extra, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Next up here, we got a Sariel team. This is going to be for floor 23 because guess what? You can run demons and you can't run, I think, what? Basically, you can't run anyone other than this team. You can run Goddess. So this one is you can't run fairies. You can't run demons. Having debuffs on the enemy increases your damage. When the enemy's HP is below 30%, they no longer regenerate. So debuffs and all of that is a very good thing to do. Green Sariel is probably the biggest clutch possible for the stage. Run it with HP defense, by the way. The entire team has HP defense with HP food on the side here. So keep that in mind. That's probably your best bet. To survive so that you don't die first turn or anything like that. It is recommended to have his relic. If you don't, though, it's perfectly fine. Try without it. Don't know if it's going to work out, but again, you also want to reset a few times so you get like the first turn with a gold counter for Sariel. So 2 rank ups here or just silver and then rank up to gold. So up to you, but that's the RNG you want to have. So jumping into this floor over here, this is again the no demon, no fairy floor. But everything is good. We have a human, we have a unknown, and we have a goddess. So realize that we're going to have a lot of buffs here for, I don't know why they're attacking Arthur. What the hell did Arthur do? They're just full sending Arthur. I don't even know why. Usually they attack Sariel, so this time they're deciding to attack him. Maybe he has the least defense or something. But, hey, it doesn't really matter. He didn't take that much HP loss or anything. Now we're going to rank up Sariel. We now have to hope for another kind of rank up and counter. So RNG better be on our side here, otherwise this will suck. So keep that in mind also. That is something to know with this entire stage here. But let's see how much damage we do. Again, he's HP defense, so realize that, you know, that could have been way more. It's just not because we're running HP. So let's see. That's gonna do 180. There's no crits yet, which is fine, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Taking a little bit here, dealing it back, not bad. Let's see. What should we do next? Should we like rush or go through ultimate or something? Let's see. I can rush go through ultimate, which might work out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. That's my goal for first turn. Now, dissolve is a debuff that's applied. So remember, the more debuffs they have, the more damage you do, apparently. So keep that in mind. That's why the relic is, again, oh, that is so good. There's that. That's one down. We did get attack disabled, though, right? Yeah, we did get attack disabled. There's that. But we're going to deal back a lot. Okay, okay. We're going to get attacked again. That thing is definitely dead. Boom, out of the park. Not bad. Overall, the stage is pretty simple if you kind of know what you're doing here. It's just RNG also should be on your side. I didn't get another counter, which is not too great. But we move. We do this. And we can just do this. Doesn't really matter. So hopefully, I mean, we're removing Sariel's ultimate, right? And we remove Sariel's ultimate, so that's not to worry about anymore. This won't do much, obviously, and this won't do too much, obviously. So, there you go, 49k. Let's see. Hoping we get... Ooh! That's great. That's pretty great. Okay, there's that. Will he have his ultimate, though? He will not. So I might just rank up, rank up. Yeah. He has 3 attacks, so probably he won't survive that. Let's do that, and let's do that. So that's basically the clear on floor... I don't even know what floor I'm on. Is this 23? Yeah, I think this is 23. Took me a second there, but yeah. Let's go. Super simple. Just try a few more times if you can't get it the first time. You're, again, reliant on like RNG heavily because not having this would have sucked. There you go, 411. Out of the park. That's the Sariel stage pretty much cleared through. Super simple again. Run that team and you'll be good to go. Yeah, not bad. For this one, we're going to be running the full Bond human team plus Liz on the bench here. Liz does not have a relic, so keep it in mind that you should be fine. I am not using Liz's relic. I am just using the 10% passive that she has. Also, Twigo here, HP defense, the entire team, HP food. Try it out. It should work out. All right, so we are back over here. We got a pretty fun turn here. Basically, our goal here is to keep on... So we're running Bond team. That's probably the purpose, right? Keep them alive, keep on getting Bond's ult, and keep ulting. You do not want to kill the side units, otherwise you're screwed. So that's it. That's the basic turn here. 338,000 there. We just got to keep buffing and keep hoping for Bond cards constantly. Not bad. So we will have Bond's ult next turn, which is good. Very good. Now, on top of that, we can use that silver taunt until the last 2 turns, right? So we're in a good position here, actually. Yeah. We're in a pretty decent position here. Plus, it's also good to run this team because you won't ever allow them to get their ultimates. And let me tell you now, their ultimates will shred you if they get it. So keep that in mind. That is not good if they have that. But here we'll do this. We'll do this. And that. So we'll get Bond's ultimate here. The thing is, you got to keep hoping for Bond cards. Okay? You got to keep hoping for Bond cards. Getting a Twiggle card, it's an L. It's an L. We got a stance card. That's a W. But getting a Twiggle card is not too good. So with that, let's see what happens here. Okay, Twiggle's going to keep taking damage. Let's see. Give it a second here. Okay. Now we'll do this, and then just this. Yeah, Bond's ult is up there, but still, even if you have a 1/6, you'll be perfectly fine. So don't worry about that. Let's buff real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Super simple. How much damage do we do? Let's see. It's going to be 677. We're now going to do this for 22,000. Now we just hope for Bond cards. So Bond card, please. Silver that. That's great. Bond buff, which is fine. There's that. There's that. And again, we're just gonna keep healing. Keep that in mind. We're just gonna keep healing. Nothing's gonna be wrong because you have Liz in the back without a relic. With a relic is great. So if you want to run with a relic, you'll do a lot more damage. But all good. We have another taunt here, so we'll throw the taunt up. We will not buff actually, or we might buff actually. Let's do this, and to get that merge, we'll buff. Yeah, so we can get extra cards on bench. I'm really hoping we can actually get some Bond cards, okay? You know, maybe a silver Bond would be great. Come on, man. Give me a silver Bond. Oh, my God. Oh, Twiggle cards. Twiggle's great. Don't get me wrong, but getting Twiggle cards right now is not a great thing. So, with it, take a little bit of damage here. It's all good. Take a little bit of damage here. I can't rush Bond's ultimate anyways, so we'll just focus on chucking cards off. That's the best bet. So we'll do this. I guess we're getting Twig God's ultimate. Okay, Twig God's ultimate. And no Bond card, I'm guessing. I'm not going to get a Bond card. Watch. There you go, 61,000. Okay. Are we going to get Bond card? Oh my God. No Bond card, which is again bad. I said Bond card like 46 times. But we do have that, so we can get a merge off. This is... How much does this do on an ultimate? It's not going to kill the side units 100%. I'm curious. I'm curious. Let's try it. Let's see. It's not going to kill anybody, but why not? You know, why not? Okay, any day now. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do that. I have to get his ultimate. Let's do that. Okay. Now we have Bond's ultimate, which is good. Twiggle's probably dead here. Yeah, Twiggle's 100% dead here. Okay. Okay, if Twiggle survives somehow, I will be thoroughly shocked. Okay. At least I'm not thoroughly shocked. So, there's Twiggle gone. There's that. If I get another Bond card, that'll be great. But guess what? Apparently, Bond cards don't exist in this game. Let's see. Give me Bond. Look at this. Oh my God. I couldn't get anything. Alright. Let's do this. This. That should be more than enough to kill. No buff and no Twiggle, but still. Decent 133. This should do... That's it? Please don't attack the red one. Yeah, attack the blue one. That's good. Okay. Again, why couldn't I get a Bond card? Give me a Bond card now. There we go. I got one Bond card. No buff, no nothing. She's dead. Yeah, she got destroyed. I didn't even have gear on her. That's fine. There we go. Absorb some of the damage. Oh, we got stunned. It'll be fine though. We can throw his counter back up. But they're gonna have an ult. Okay. Let's see. There is an ult. This match was unnecessarily dragged. I hate this so much. This was unnecessarily dragged. All because Bond would not give me a card. 48. Let's see. I I think that Arthur should tank it. Stunned though. Ah. Okay, Tarmiel's Grace is just carrying my guy here. Okay. Block skill effect. Theoretically, we can just swipe and then use silver. That should kill majority. He's still alive though, which is good. Alright, he's still alive. Let's slide. And Zarathos will go down. Not the other ones though. Let's see. There's that. How much will this do? Boom, Zarathos is dead. The side units are alive still, which I'm thoroughly shocked. But, hey. There's this. Take some damage here. This one went on for so long, but you'll be fine. It's such an easy team to use. It's just I didn't get any luck. Like, genuinely, you watched me go and not get a single, what is it? Bond card for a while. I got the counters. I got Twiggo, but nothing else. Let's go here. Again, now we're going to get stunned, which is going to be so garbage, but it's fine. We do have Bond's ultimate, so unless Bond gets stunned here, we're good to go. There's that. There's that. No stun, so we're good. All right, let's ult. That's been game. It took forever, but that is the game. So that's an easy stage. Just get Bond cards. You'll be done. There it is. Let this finish off here, and I can end this floor. Pain and suffering at its fun. Are you kidding me? You survived that? Wow. You know what? My luck is not that great here. I expect him to do a little bit more. Again, we're not losing, but what the hell is this? What is this, bro? Here you go. Now we won. Now we're getting the Bond cards. Watch, all attack cards. There you go. See? Look at that. Look at that. That type of luck, bro. There we go. Now we're done. Moving on now. Bye-bye. 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 Run Bond team. It's not this bad. Trust me, it's not this bad. Stage 25 here is very, very simple. Run Frowger. Run melee, attack crit, Deanne, HP defense. Again, go through there. You want him to die, and you want to stall. The gimmick here is to stall until you get a Pierce buff, which is 1,000. You'll say it on your stats. You'll wait till then. It's around 3 turns to 4 turns. Some units might not randomly get it. There's some gimmick there we still don't know. I don't know if it's like, oh, if you're attacked or something. Just stall. Stall until you get it. When you get it, boom, go and destroy. HP food, Tarmiel Link, that's going to keep you alive. HP cards also, just run everything HP to keep your characters from dying. Super simple. Let's jump into it. Alright, so loading in. Frowdren is dead. We have our ultimates here. All we gotta do now is throw this up. We are going to slide. We're going to slide again, and we're done. That's it. We're going to now also, next turn, burn some cards. So whatever 2 cards we get, we burn, which is a dissolve, which will patience, and the other attack, which also my patience. So there's that. There we go. Tarmlink is going to keep us alive, so keep that in mind that you should run Tarmlink. It's going to be a very helpful thing. It's going to heal back majority of what they do. Not all, but majority. There's that. There's that. There's this also. Again, bleed is going to be pretty annoying to deal with too. This has an ultimate, but you can use Deanne to like drop that ultimate, which would be pretty good. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can also chuck off the melee card, but I kind of want to save that actually. Let's see. This is 64% pierce, so you need more pierce. Once that says 1,000, you're good to go. I'll chuck this off though. Don't want it though. That's all it is. But you just keep stalling. The whole point to this this one is just stall until you get pierce. So there's no like specific thing. It's just keep stalling. Look at that, no damage because there's nothing. Damn, dude, it was just to throw the card off. Calm down. There we go. Now let's see. Hopefully we get a taunt, a silver taunt. Ooh, that's even better. So more delaying in that. It's gonna be pretty good. So there we go. Got the silver here. In a second, they're still gonna attack. It's gonna happen. You're gonna keep healing it back and all of that. Again, still attack, heal it back. They're all gonna have ults now, so keep that in mind. That's gonna be a very worrisome thing. So we're gonna throw this up. We're gonna throw this up, and we're gonna chuck this off yet again. So yeah. Yeah. It's pretty annoying to kind of deal with, but yeah. Let's see. We should still survive. So there's that. Remove the what is it? Ult there. The other one still has the ult, so don't worry about that. We have a silver taunt though. We have a melee with that too. So we're in a pretty good position here. Now the thing is, here's the ult. Let's see how much this does. We survive, which is good. We didn't take that much damage at all. I was worried for that for some reason, but we're still fine here. Now we just gotta keep checking. Let's see if the buff is now applied, the pierce buff. It should. This is now like 3 turns. Give me the pierce buff, bro. Come on, don't make me like wait another turn here. Pierce buff, pierce buff, pierce buff. Let's see. It is active. So 1,078. Look here, 28 only. So Melly got the Pierce buff, and Gother got the Pierce buff, but not for Deanne. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. Yeah, Deanne does not have the Pierce buff, so I don't know how much her ult will do, but I'll like allow her to wait another turn. That barely did anything, but it's fine. This should kill off the Ghost. Come on, just a... Oh, we did it. All right, this one, come on. Nuke the Ghost. He has more health, so Frenzy should do more. Kill. Oh, a little off. All good. But, yeah, so the taunt will still remain, which is good. Melly should also keep his buff. I think this is the buff right here or something. I don't know, but he has True Magic again, which is good. We get an AoE and attack. Let me see. I think Deanne should now have it. Unless Deanne doesn't get it or something. Is that like a... Is it because she's getting attacked she doesn't get it? Oh, she has it now. What the hell? He has it. Okay, they all have it now. All right, I don't understand that, but yeah, there, and or rather, there. This has True Magic enabled, and this is just regular. So this should kill by itself without having to use Melly. Scratch that, I completely lied. Now we'll use Melly, which again should do a crap ton of damage. Yeah, look at that. All right, that is stage 25. Are we on 25 now? That's stage 25 done. So easy. Next to 26 and then 27, and we're done. So hopefully we are on 25 right now. I think we are. For 26 over here, we're going to be using Green Sariel. We're going to be using Elizabeth. We're going to be using Bon and Gother. This is going to be attack crit. This is going to be attack crit. That's it. Just do damage and you're good to go. All right, so floor 26. Let's do this. What we got here is a gold rank up is what I would do right now. So make sure you keep resetting until you get a gold with this, and that will kill. That's it. The gimmick on this floor is a little bit weird. All enemies have basically no crit resistance, which means if you crit them, they will nuke you and they will slap you up. So try your best to kill as fast as possible. Hence why Sariel will be able to do that. Run attack crit, run all of that, and you'll be pretty good to go. That's 230 right there. The other one is going to, or no, same one's gonna attack. Shouldn't have done that, bro. 577. See right there, the crit resistance is pretty low. Sariel's going to cut through that in a second. Get attacked again here. 603. Deanne's going to attack, which it'll do a decent amount of damage here. Oh, 189, so it didn't crit. So what we can do, instead of rushing anything out, we can just do this. Yeah. And, let's see. I might just stall. I'm going to stall here. Let's see what happens. So we don't want to crit, otherwise we're dead. So no critting. Have this happen. There you go, 180. We didn't crit again for some reason. Okay. Now we should crit. There you go. See? So that's done. Just don't crit. Don't crit Deanne or you will die. So just know that and you're good to go. Super simple stage. That's it. Next one. Now on to the last stage here. It is super simple. Just run stances. Any character in the game that has a stance, you just want to survive. So run Excalibur Arthur, run Tarmiel, run that other, there's one more character that does it. I think it's him, Griamore. I think he also has one more. Run Chandler, Estarossa, anybody that has a stance. You can also run Giant Deanne. Run that too. Just stay alive. That's the entire thing. Instead of eating attack food also, eat HP food. All you want to do is stay alive. That's all you want to do. Let's try it out. Run this also. It'll heal you. Or just run Twiggle or run whatever on the bench. Doesn't matter. Have fun with this. I'm using Naofumi, but just use whoever you want. Doesn't matter. All right, loading into the final stage here. Let's get this done with, and this video is now over. I'm telling you now, I've edited most of it already, right? And we're at an hour, so I'm gonna have to cut some of that part. There's no way. An hour video? Damn. It's the longest video I've ever uploaded. But you can see here, all of these cards are useless because it doesn't matter. We do over here have this, so we're gonna merge for Naofumi. Use Naofumi's first. Doesn't matter who you use first. I'm using Naofumi just because. Just because. Doesn't matter. So do whatever. Naofumi does work out though, because he does have a revive and stuff like that. You won't be taking too much damage anyways. Just putting it out there. Do whatever you want though. It's fine. I would run Deanne instead of Sariel, by the way, too. He won't do any damage. There's no point. The corrosion effect that you're going to apply by staying alive, that is what you need to do. You just want to survive. A corrosion effect will get applied, and that will kill them for you. So let's do this. Let's do this, and we're done. That's the first turn. We now hope to get another Arthur taunt. If not, it's fine. We have 2 turns to wait for that, so. Or not. We just get another Naofumi. There you go. So here we go. Barely doing that much. Defense stats lowered. Okay. It's fine. Get a little bit of damage here. It's fine. Don't worry. Everything's okay. Get attacked here again. It's all good. Don't worry. We're all right. We're all right. With that, get attacked again. It's all good. I'm going to just throw up this. We don't really need it anyways. And then we'll just chuck off some cards. So let's do this. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Let's throw this up. Get some more damage in there, I guess. There we go. There you go. We're done with that. Super, super simple run. This is probably one of the easiest stages of the entire tower. Just run a stance and you're done. That's it. So you'll see right here, barely any health taken. It's all good. Again, also run Tarm Link if you're taking too much damage, but you'll be fine. Took a little bit, but it's fine. Again, keep going. Get attacked again. It's perfectly fine. Everything's good. Now keep waiting. That corrosion you see applied will keep on doing damage. So you'll see, I think after this last attack here, it'll do damage, right? Is that when it does it? Yeah, so you see right there, it did so much freaking damage. Now we'll throw this back up again. We will throw, I think just this actually. We don't need to throw anything else. Do this, get rid of that. Done, and I think by next turn we'll kill. If not, we'll survive one more turn. Very, very, very straightforward stage. And one that does not need anything to explain. Like literally, easiest possible stage that you can possibly get. So let's see over here how this would do. All right, 2024. You see they're not doing like any damage. Literally, not an ounce. Look at that. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a scratch. A scratch. To now for me. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. With that, they didn't die. We were so close. We were like an inch off, but you know, hey, who cares? I'm just curious here. We can use this now. Obviously, we're done. That's fine. You know, why mess around? We'll use that. Run all taunt. Bring Deanne. She's probably a way better pick that you can use. With it though, corrosion. Look at this. Look at this. This corrosion's the best, man. I can't wait. This video's an hour long. It's gonna be a blast edit, or rather upload. Okay, here we go. There it is. And okay, come on now. These attacks are lasting forever. Allow me to end this. But yeah, overall, 1 to 27. We didn't get a reset this year, which does suck. Next year, though, hey, maybe. Or 6 months from now, maybe. It didn't kill because Valenti has to... okay. We're here for another while. Okay. One more. Let's put on Arthur's this time. It's me from the future. We're still here, bro. We're still waiting. That corrosion hasn't killed her yet. Here we go. The corrosion will kill her now. Now the corrosion will kill. There we go. Only took 2 centuries, but that is 1 through 27. Tower of Trials clear. I'll show you on the outside here how beautiful it looks to clear this entire tower. Go have fun, finish it, take care of it. If a reset is in the future, I'll let you know. Right now, nothing. So I did want to wait, and you know, if the reset got announced, I wanted to make the video then, but it didn't get announced, so that does suck. But that is 1 through 27 fully cleared. You are welcome. Please leave a like if it helps out, and if you made it to this point in the video, I'm curious. Comment down below. GOAT. Just GOAT. Just do that. I'm curious if you made it to this point in the video. Thank you for watching. Peace out and enjoy. That's been it from me.